We'd like to start off this program by congratulating US Presidential-elect Donald Trump for becoming America's newest dictator. Congratulations, Donald! You just fucked over the US. The streets are filled with people, white people, reenacting those Middle Eastern protests they've only seen on CNN, but they've discovered that these don't come with popcorn breaks.
Not my president!
On the agenda, number 1, build that wall, keep all the racists in. Second, send all the Mexicans home. But wait, if you send the Mexican home, who's going to make America tacos again? 3 months down the line, no Mexicans, no tacos. You might as well stick to good old-fashioned American hot dogs, which is why we're making the man a good old-fashioned Trump top hot dog. So we've got 1 hot dog and 1 bun. So what I'm going to do right now is get this hot dog and start wrapping it in some bacon. Bacon is pork, hot dog is pork. Definitely not immigrant friendly. Trump supports this. Okay. So now what you do is basically you just roll this back. Roll this back, just like you know Trump's gonna do with Obama's policies. Set this aside. There you have it, your hot dog wrapped in bacon. As smug as a Republican in Texas. I have literally no money right now. Thank you, Narendra Modi ji. Me so broke, me love you long time for 20 bucks.
Me love you long time.
We're getting started on some buffalo sauce, which is basically hot sauce with some butter and some garlic. And just because it's called buffalo sauce doesn't mean it has any bovine byproducts in it. It's called buffalo because Buffalo, New York. Yeah, so I'll check. Okay, so while my buffalo sauce is almost done, I'm gonna hit it with a clove of garlic and a bit of lime. So while that's done, we now move on to grilling our hot dog. Get your pan nice and hot. Get your pan Melania Trump hot. So there it is. Alright, so time to put this hot dog in the pan. Alright, so my hot dog's almost done. In the meanwhile, bear with me. A couple of minutes more. So what I'm doing now is basically what Donald Trump does to older white people in America. Butter them up before they go to the polls. Okay, so this will go here. So this will come out here. Okay, so my hot dog's grilled. In this bowl, my sauce is filled. Plus, my coleslaw is chilled. It's time for this hot dog to get built. Did that rhyme? Spread it apart. Place your hot dog right here. Alright, so there you have it, your all-American hot dog. Donald, I suggest if you want to grab something, grab this hot dog. It's fucking tasty. Alright, so I mean enough with taking Donald Trump's pants off seriously. Melania does that every night and I bet she's disgusted. Melania, if you ever want to talk about it, you know where to find me. Let's make Hillary Clinton some comfort food, a humble Hillary pie. Start off by deleting some emails, clear your browser history, and then boil some potatoes and mash them with some butter. One of the YouTube comments last week was, "Bhai, kuch veg bana dena." Well, I'm not a huge fan of vegetarian food or vegetarian cooking. Bhai, ye veg hai, kha le. Little more butter and you mash. So to everyone out there watching this show, remember, butter is your friend. Butter does make everything better. These potatoes just hit the fucking stratosphere right now. Boom. Alright, so you grab some onions, grab some herbs, grab some garlic, grab a carrot and some frozen peas. You start off by chopping an onion. Chop up a carrot. So this is as vegetarian as this show is ever going to get, let me warn you. Okay, so in a pan, throw in your onions, throw Alright, so now I'm throwing in some chicken mince. Yes, this is a chicken pie, deal with it. Alright, so I'm just waiting for the mince to brown. Okay, so now throw in some carrots. Give it a stir. Now grab a bunch of fresh herbs. Give them a rough chop. They go in there. Throw in some thyme. Now add in some ketchup. So I'm also going to throw in a squirt of mustard, some salt and some pepper. Okay, so that's done. Scrape up any brown bits at the bottom because that's flavor, don't lose that. And last, throw in your peas. So we're one step away from finishing off Hilary's humble pie. What we're doing next is, let's just get this into a bowl. Now we throw in some mashed potatoes. Alright, so our Hilary pie is done. Time to take it out of the oven. There you have it, the humble Hilary pie. Okay, so what else is in the news this week? Let's see. Yeah, Narendra Modi decided to ban 500 and 1000 rupee notes, and the hashtag ban black money has been trending on Twitter ever since. Isn't it fucked up? As a nation, we kind of hate everything black. I mean, you're either Madrasi or you're African or something, and we fucking hate you. We'll call you out for it. But we fucking love black money. Now that these babies are of no use any longer, what do you do with them?
अरे यार कितनी गंदगी है इस देश में.
I don't know, maybe you could stuff your pillow with them, see how far that gets you. Or you could even use them as post-its. Indians have been doing that for generations now. Or better yet, listen to what Pablo Escobar got to say about it. Or you could put your money to better use and make this Daulat Ki Chaat. Alright, so what is Daulat Ki Chaat? It's not a bowl full of money, that's for sure. Well, Daulat Ki Chaat is basically this dessert that's made by collecting the early morning dew that is then basically allowed to set milk, which is then mixed with sugar, which is then mixed with saffron. So we're going to simplify this and make our very own version of a Daulat Ki Chaat. You start off by freezing a bowl, and here's what a frozen bowl looks like. A normal bowl. Now what we're doing is we've got some powdered sugar, to which we're going to add some saffron. Wait, what? Okay. Really? I've just been informed that due to certain government restrictions on liquidity, we have no money to buy saffron. We're making limbu or lemon Daulat Ki Chaat because hey, these are what, 10 bucks for 3. So what you do is you get powdered sugar, get lemons, and start off by zesting these lemons. Okay, so lemon zest goes into the sugar along with the juice of half a lime. Okay, now that this is done, what we're gonna do is just a quick mix. But you know, also there is one advantage to making lemon Daulat Ki Chaat over regular Daulat Ki Chaat with saffron, because saffron right now is around 3 lakh rupees a kilo, and consumption of too much saffron can actually lead to asset seizure and forfeiture. So you know what? Eat lemon Daulat Ki Chaat. Good for you. We're getting some heavy cream in a frozen bowl. Alright, so you know why this bowl is frozen? Because this is heavy cream. Basically, the colder the bowl, the better your dessert will set up. Alright, so after 15 minutes of whisking and adding in your lemon juice and sugar, this is what it should look like. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to plate up our Daulat Ki Chaat in a very nice glass. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just chopping some almonds. Throw some almonds on top and some really fine slivers of lemon zest. So America may have just given birth to the devil and hell froze over in Delhi. Take a look. Looks like snow, doesn't it? Well, not really. That's the Yamuna covered in suds. It looks like the ideal place to have a foam party though. This kind of foam party. No, but actually since it's India, a sanskari foam party like this. Alok Nath approves this message. People of Delhi, your air is not safe. Your water is not safe to drink. What do you drink then? Because your water is so polluted, you should drink beer. First of all, we're cutting up a lime. And now you get some coriander, throw it in there. Now give it a muddle. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And our secret ingredient, tequila. Okay, and now simply top this up. Okay, so give it a stir. And last, hit it with a small dash of Tabasco. Alright, there you have it. The Ganga Yamuna puts a whole new spin on Holi. So we did a trumped up hot dog, we did a lemon daulat ki chaat, humble Hillary pie and a Ganga Yamuna. That's all the time and the money we had for food this week. Stay tuned, watch us again next week. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook at Aregrub. We're also on Instagram at Aregrub and on Snapchat at Aregrub. Bas, bahut ho gaya. Chalo yaar, khate hain. Hey, wait, what? Seriously? You guys are seriously going to do that? Main kya khao? So while Americans were counting votes, Indians were counting notes, right? And with Trump in the driver's seat, humanity is truly fucking beat. Peace out.